Welcome to your Mandala sequence today. We are going to be flowing with this circular sort of motion, so moving all over the mat in multiple different ways, multiple different levels. Repetition is key here. So when you think of the mandala, a big circular, repeated pattern that is expansive, it's kind of a symbol of the universe, the sacred geometry that we can all experience, repeating itself in different ways, beautiful imagery. It's a really nice way to practice. It's not about being perfect, but about repeating and moving and creating shapes with your body and just having fun. So join me on the mat where we will start standing today. And just have as much fun with this as you would like, and I will look forward to practicing with you in just a moment. Let's start our practice together at the top of the mat. So we'll come up and stand in mountain pose. Find the position in mountain pose that is settling, comfortable for your body. So you actually feel grounded, buoyant, and ready to move. We'll tap into our breath and just allow the breath to be the first part of your mandala sequence. It's like the engine, the driving force of the body. The breath allows us to kind of move at the speed that we want to move in the way that we want to go. Now we'll do the first 2 rounds a little bit slower so that we can learn the sequence a wee bit. And then we're going to repeat it a few times quicker so that we can then move a little bit faster and more fluidly. There will be variations if you want to intensify the sequence or intensify depending which variation you take. But generally speaking, we're just going to move in the way that the body wants to be expressed. So find that breath. It doesn't have to be ujjayi, it can simply just be a soft inhale and exhale. Say exhale then, exhale. Good, last time, just breathing, feeling the earth underneath your feet. On the next inhalation, we'll float up onto the balls of the feet and raise the arms up towards the sky, finding kind of that feeling of reaching towards the stars as we also root down towards the balls of the feet and through the toes. The muscles in between, the joints, everything is active in order to hold the body here. Take another breath, inhale. As we exhale, we're going to step back with the left leg, not too far, grounding the left heel. Sweep the arms by the sides of the hips and fold into our pyramid pose. Encouraging elongation through the entire spine, so nothing has really changed as we fold forward. All we've done is lengthened the spine a little bit more. The muscles we've had to switch on to support the spine. We'll feel the backs of the legs maybe kick on. We've folded from our hips here. Now we're leading with the left arm, so reaching down, up, and we're turning to the back of the mat, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left foot goes out, right foot comes slightly in. Left hand can go down the left leg and the right arm can reach up towards the sky, and your head can go wherever it wants to go. Remember, this is a twist for your body, so you're rotating your chest up towards the ceiling. Take another breath. Leading with the right arm, we're going to turn to the back of the mat. You can come back into your pyramid pose if that feels good for you, or lift up into your warrior 3. Now here with warrior 3, let's bend a little bit into the left knee so that we encourage strength through the muscles of the left thigh. And keep the right leg straight, using the hamstrings and buttocks to lift, not into your back here. So try and keep it elongated. We'll reach down with the left arm and open up the right into your half moon. And trying to elevate that right leg up as high as it wants to go. If you've decided to stay in pyramid pose, you can simply come back to triangle. So if you don't want to do anything elevated here, come back to where your body wants to be. So there's no essential need to have to come into these balances. One more breath. We're joining right foot to left foot, standing up tall in mountain pose. And then picking up the left foot, Almost like we're pulling the thigh up with the arms, reaching up towards the sky. High as we can go with that leg. Good, take a breath, inhale. Now we're going to catch the inside of the left foot with the left hand and try and get that external rotation in your shoulder rather than the internal bind. Open up the shoulder, so get it nice and open, and then lift up the right arm. Now you can keep the knees together, or you can push the foot into the hand and start to tilt the pelvis a little bit. I often see dancers pose kind of like this, which is a warrior 3 variation. It's not wrong. I just want you to think about lifting up. It's not really the dancer's pose we would like to achieve today, because we want to think about growing up and out. One more breath. Step back the left foot and come into our high crescent lunge, squeezing the buttocks and opening up through your chest. So you're feeling the front of your body expanding a little bit here. Left hand comes down to the earth. Now you have 2 options. Option 1, left knee grounds, right leg extends into a variation of side plank, or we pivot to the outside of the left foot and we take the right foot either in front or on top of the left into side plank. We lift the hips high, we push down through that left hand, and we're feeling that left side of the body begin to really work. One more breath. Now bending your knees or coming down onto that left hip, the right leg will naturally stagger in front of the left. And we're going to slide this left hand close towards the left hip. You may not get very far, and we're reaching the right hand beyond the shin. If you know you can, lift the left arm up and take the side stretch. Such a nice side stretch for the body, but can be quite challenging if you know there's tension along this area into the hip. Good. Bring the left hand back down to the floor. Right foot is going to go to the left top diagonal. I'll repeat, right foot, left top diagonal. So we're coming up to standing. So we push, if you need to, into your left hand to come up onto your left shin. We push through our legs to come up to standing. And then we sweep the left leg over the right. Left leg is generally bent here. So as we come into this, the left leg is bent. And we're leaning, pushing all the way into that hip of the right. So pushing into that weight. Left hand comes down the right leg and the right arm comes over the head into a lovely side stretch. So you're technically opening up the other side of the body that we were opening on the floor. Good, come back to the center and pivot all the way to the back of your mat. Feet can go a bit wider and we'll squat, either active or malasana, a little bit more passive. Just checking with what your body wants to do today. Now walking your hands forward into a wide-legged plank, so keeping your feet where they are. Now we can either step in and out, or we're going to jump the feet in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Hold them on the in. Heels can drop towards the right. Hands stay grounded. Heels drop towards the left. To the right. To the left, pause. Right foot steps into the center of the mat, toes turning out towards the long edge of the mat. I'm going to lift up right arm. Now you can stay here. Or, as we circle the right arm over the head, we pull the left knee in. As we circle the arm back, we extend the left leg back 3 times. In and out. In and out. This time we're going to draw the left knee into the floor, extending the right leg to the top of the mat and come all the way up onto the knee, arms out wide into gate pose. Right hand then travels down the right shin and the left arm comes up and over the head into another side stretch. Good. Coming back to the center, Fun bit, because a lot of people find this quite challenging. You've got to remember to step the right foot or heel toe the foot over to the right side. You can just pick it up and move it, or you can slide it or heel toe. So that your right foot is over towards the long edge of your mat, so that when we pivot on the left knee, the left hand comes down, we tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and twist the right arm up to the sky. If we do this from a position where the leg's here, we're going to find it very difficult to lift up that back leg. So you've got to heel toe the right foot over. Now, hopping the back foot a bit closer, let's come back to our pyramid shape. Straighten your legs, elongate through the spine, lengthen through to the crown of the head. And then stepping the feet back to the top of the mat, lift up onto the balls of the feet, float high. Good. As we come down, we're going to bend the knees into our chair squat and twist to the right. Left elbow goes towards the outside of the left leg. It doesn't have to touch. See if you can keep your knees in line just to avoid the hips shifting. Inhale to lift back up onto the balls of the feet. I cheated, I touched the ceiling. And exhale, twist. Bend the knees, right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Okay, coming back to the center, we lift the arms up. We're going to continue moving. No rest for the wicked. Lifting up high, squeeze the buttocks. Holding, but not the breath. Keep the breath moving. Good. We're going to step back with the right leg. Pyramid pose. Arms sweep down to the sides of the hips as we fold forward. Keeping that awareness of your fold is where your fold is. It doesn't have to look the same as mine. It doesn't have to look the same as yours that you did yesterday or last week. You might have done loads of walking and your legs are really stiff and tired. Good, we'll lead with the right leg, right arm, down towards the left toes, up and over, pivoting into our triangle pose towards the back of the mat. Right hand goes down the right leg, left arm comes up to the sky and we twist to look up towards the hand. Breathe. A couple of breaths here just to enjoy the pose, to feel the shape with the body. Continue the circle with the left arm to face the back of the mat. Now remember, you can stay in pyramid pose or lift up into warrior 3 with a little micro bend of the right leg. Feeling the strength of your body, feeling all the muscles kicking in that are helping hold the limb of the left leg up and the torso elongated. Right hand comes down. We're either coming back into pyramid pose or triangle pose, or opening up into your half moon. Finding that elevation of the left leg, pushing down through the right fingertips, reaching up with the left arm. Left foot joins the right foot. We come up to stand into mountain pose, and we'll pick up the right leg, lifting the arms up high. And we hold here, find that balance. Breathe. So we're going to take the right foot into the right hand. Remember that open position of the hand, finding that dancer's pose. So if you need to push the foot into the hand, then that's enough, stay there. If you want to slightly tilt the pelvis forward, you can, but keep reaching up with that left arm. So trying to find that growing up feeling through the top of the body rather than diving down and coming forward. There is a difference. If it feels too much for the back, just keep the knees together and lift up. Squeeze your buttocks. Wherever you are, squeeze the tush. Step the right leg back, coming through high crescent lunge. So we open up the heart center, really feel that expansion through the front of your body, and then bring right hand down to the floor. Remember your option, you can drop the right knee and extend the left leg into our side plank, or you can pivot to the outside of the right foot, maybe stack the feet or bring the left foot in front of the right, lifting up the hips, pushing down through that right hand and reaching high with the left fingers. Okay, we'll bend the knees, drop the right hip down to the floor. Naturally, the left shin will just drop in front of the right, sliding the right hand up to the right hip and reaching beyond the left shin. Right arm can then lift up, if we can, to the side stretch. Find your breath. Right hand comes down, left foot, so the front leg goes to the top right diagonal corner. We push up onto the right shin, stand up, and then cross the right leg over the left, sinking into the left hip. So we're pushing into the left hip. So that the right hand goes down, the left arm comes up and over. Good. And then we'll pivot to the back of the mat. Pivot, pivot, pivot. We can only go one way. We can only turn one way. And then come through your squat. Widen the legs. Active or Malasana squat, whatever feels best for your body. Walk the hands towards the back of your mat. Keep your feet wide. Remember, you can step or jump this. We go in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Heels drop to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Left foot comes into the center, toes facing to the long edge. You can stay here and lift the left arm. Or circle the left arm over the head as the right knee pulls in. Circle it back out as the leg goes out. Once, twice, 3 times. Here we go, in and out. Now draw that right knee into the ground. Extend the left leg to the top of your mat and come up into your gate pose. Left hand travels down the left shin. Right arm comes over the head to the side stretch. We come back up to the center. Remember, we have to move this left foot to the left long edge. So we can pivot on the right knee, right hand comes down, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, twist. Beautiful. Hop the back foot a bit closer to land the back heel and come back into your pyramid pose, straighten your legs. Inhale, we step the feet together to the top of the mat, raise up onto the balls of the feet. And as we come through our chair pose, we twist. Right elbow, left leg, doesn't have to touch. Back up to the center, we lift up nice and high. And we're going to twist, left elbow, right leg. Back to the center, lift up high. For this round, before we go quick, we'll take a mini break. Drop the heels down. Take a moment just to absorb that in your body. Or forget about it. So if you're like, yeah, no, see ya, that's also okay. Now we're going to move smoothly through it. It doesn't mean we're going to go at speed of light. We're not going to go so fast that we cannot catch our breath. But it is going to be like one breath, one move. So bear with me, bear with your body. If you find a transition tricky, don't worry, just catch up where you can. So finding that fluidity of your breath first, let the breath be nice and smooth. We're going to go through this sequence a good few times without stopping. Good. Inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet, reach the arms high. Exhale, left leg comes back, coming through your pyramid pose. Inhale, left arm goes down and up. And as we exhale, we come through Trikonasana to the back of the mat. Right arm comes up. Inhale, pivot to the back of your mat and lift up the back leg into Warrior 3. As we exhale, we'll come through a half moon or back into Trikonasana. Inhale, ground the right foot and lift the left leg up, one breath. As we exhale, we'll take hold of the left foot with the left hand and inhale into your dancer's pose. Exhale, drop the foot. Inhale to lift the arms up into your crescent high lunge. Exhale, left hand comes down to the floor. Find your variation of side plank as you inhale, lift the hips high. Exhale, drop the hips down. Right knee comes in front of left and slide the hand all the way up. Reach the left arm up to the sky. We'll exhale to bring the hand back down. Stepping the right foot to the top left corner to inhale, lift up onto the right foot. Cross the left leg over and take a big exhale into that side stretch to the left. Inhale to pivot all the way back into your squat. Good, exhale here. Inhale to walk the hands forward into your plank wide legs. We jump the feet in, out, in, out, in. Heels to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Inhale, step the right foot to the center, toes point to the long edge, reach the right arm up. We circle, right arm round as the left leg comes in and back. In and back. In and back. Drop the left knee to the floor. Extend the right leg to the top of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, side stretch over the right leg. Inhale up. Move that right foot to the right corner. Pivot, place the left hand. Lift the left knee, twist. Inhale. Exhale, come back into your pyramid pose. Straighten your legs. Inhale to lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow to the right thigh. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist, right elbow, left thigh. Good. Inhale to lift. We're still going. Exhale, right leg comes back, pyramid pose. Lead with the right arm. Exhale. Good. Turning all the way into your triangle pose, lifting up the left arm. Leading with the left arm, we come through as we inhale into warrior three. Exhale, open into half moon. Inhale, land the left foot and pick up the right. One breath. And as we take hold of the right foot, exhale, inhale into dancer's pose. Exhale, drop the right foot. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, right hand comes down and come into your side plank variation, inhaling, lifting the hips high. Exhale, bend the knees. Sliding the right hand in as we inhale, take the side stretch. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Left foot to the right top corner. We lift up on our inhale, cross the leg. And exhale, left arm goes over into the side stretch. Inhale to travel all the way into our squat facing the back of the mat. Walk the hands forward into our plank pose. We jump the feet in, out, in, out, in. Heels to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Left foot steps into the center, left arm comes up. We travel the right leg in, circle the arm, out. In, out, in, out. Right knee comes into the ground. Extend the left leg to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale to the side stretch. Inhale back up. Left foot goes over to the left side so we can pivot on the right knee and inhale to the twisted lunge. Take an exhale coming through pyramid pose, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, we twist, right elbow, left thigh. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, twist, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Ready for more? Exhale, left foot goes back, coming through a pyramid. Inhale, lead with the left arm, up and around to Trikonasana as we exhale. Keep the right arm going. Inhale through to warrior three and exhale into half moon. Inhale, drop the right foot and lift the left leg, one breath. And as we exhale, we catch the foot for dancers and inhale into the dancer's pose. Exhale, drop the foot. Inhale to the high crescent lunge. Exhale, left hand down. And inhale to your variation of side plank as we lift the hips high. Exhale, drop onto the hip, right knee comes in front of the leg and slide that right hand in. Or take it as we inhale into the side stretch. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Right foot steps to the top left corner. We inhale to stand. Exhale, sweep the leg over and take the side stretch, the right arm coming over the head. Inhale, pivot. And exhale, come through your squat. Inhale, coming into plank. Remember our jumps. In, out, in, out, in. Heels to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Right foot comes into the center, toes facing the long edge. Lift up the right arm. We circle round, draw the left knee in and out. In and out. In and out. One more, we draw the left knee down to the floor. Extend the right leg out as we inhale, come up. Exhale, side stretch over the right leg. Inhale, travel back up. Take the right foot to the long edge. Exhale into that position to lift into the twist. Inhale. Exhale back into your pyramid pose. Straighten your legs. Inhale, step up onto the balls of the feet. As we exhale, twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right leg goes back, pyramid pose. Lead with the right arm as we inhale. Pivot to the back of the mat into triangle pose. Keep the left arm going. We inhale into our warrior three. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, bring the left foot down, right leg comes up. As we exhale, prepare for dancers. And inhale to lift into your dancer's pose. Step the right leg back as we exhale. Inhale to the high crescent lunge. Right hand comes down. Inhale, stepping into your side plank of choice, lift the hips. And exhale, drop the hip, slide the right hand in, left hand in front of the thigh, shin. As we inhale, sweep the right arm over. Exhale, bring the hand down to the floor. Inhale, left foot goes to the top diagonal corner. As we push all the way up, we sweep the right leg over and we exhale, side stretching over to the right, left arm over the head. Inhale to pivot. Exhale to squat. Inhale, walk the hands forward, plank pose. Jump the feet in, out, in, out, in. Heels to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Left foot steps into the center, toes to the long edge, left arm up. We circle the arm over as the leg comes in and out, in and out, in and out. Right knee comes down to the floor. Extend the left leg to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lift. Shift the foot over. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, back into pyramid. Inhale, up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, twist the left, right elbow to the thigh. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist, left elbow, right thigh. One more round each side. Inhale, we can do this. Exhale, left leg back, pyramid pose. Inhale, lead with the left arm. Spin to the back of your mat, triangle pose. Keep the right arm moving as we inhale into your warrior three. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, drop the right foot, lift the left leg. As we exhale, prepare for dancers and inhale to lift. Exhale, drop the left foot. Inhale, lift and open the chest. Exhale, left hand comes down. We inhale, step into your side plank of choice. Bend the knees as we exhale, slide the hand in. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, hand goes down. Inhale, right foot, top left diagonal, push, sweep the left leg over, side stretch to the left, right arm comes over. Inhale to twist to the back of the mat and exhale into your squat. Inhale to walk the hands forward. We jump the feet in, out, in, out, in. Heels to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Right foot steps into the center, right arm travels over the head as the left leg comes in and out, in and out, in and out. Last time, drop it down to the floor. Right leg extends, inhale up, And exhale, side stretch. Inhale back to the center, shift the right foot over, take the left hand down, reaching up, inhale. Exhale back into pyramid pose, straighten your legs. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow, left thigh. Last time, inhale, lift up. Right leg goes back. Pyramid pose. Lead with the right arm. Lifting up, around the back of the mat, triangle pose. Continue the left arm to travel as we push, inhale into warrior three. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, left foot drops, right leg lifts. As we exhale, catch the foot and inhale into dancers. Exhale, land the right foot and inhale the arms up to crescent high lunge. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, step it into side plank. Exhale, hips drop, bend the knees. Slide the right hand in, take the side stretch as we inhale. Exhale, drop the hand. Inhale to lift the body up. Twist the leg round, side stretch over to the right, left arm over the head. Inhale to twist. And exhale, squat. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Jump the feet in, out, in, out, in. Heels to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Left foot steps into the center, lift the left arm up. Circle the arm over as the right leg comes in, out, in, out, in, out. Draw the right knee down to the floor. Extend the left leg out. Inhale up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale back up to the center. Take the foot across the left edge as you exhale the hand down. And inhale into the twist. Exhale, come back through pyramid pose. Inhale, step up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, twist to the right. Last lift, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the arms. Come back to your breath. Notice how your body is in this moment in time. All of that movement, all the shapes that you created, that you remembered. And we're going to make our way into our resting position. So you can come down onto the earth, lying down. Constructive rest can feel amazing after all that movement. Maybe the hands place to the belly. If you want to lie in a different position, by all means, or sit, you can. This is the space for you to begin to slow down, to start to gently allow the breath to come back to its more natural rhythm. You can forget about the sequence for now. Give your brain a bit of a break. And I will reawaken you in the next few minutes. Now very slowly we can reconnect back to the body. Just notice how your breath comes back to a very normalized rhythm very quickly. Even if your heart rate still feels like it's going a little bit quick, your breath will have soothed your body. If you might want to start to take some movement, maybe stretching out the legs, reaching the arms over the head. Well, it feels nice just to break the stillness for your body, coming back into the physical form. If you need any twisting or anything that feels releasing after all that movement, please just invite movement that feels good for your body. You might want to hug the knees in towards the chest, maybe roll around on the sacrum. Good. Then we'll just drop onto one side, left or right, maybe into a fetal position momentarily. Just curling up into a tiny ball for a second. As we push down through the free hand, we'll lift the body back up, easily to seated. Coming into a comfortable seated position as we elevate through to the crown of the head. Inhale to sweep the arms up to the sky, take a big stretch. The palms will connect together. And exhale the hands down to the heart center. You may want to bow your head softly forward, thanking yourself for your practice today, for moving through the Mandala sequence, fluidly as your body will allow, knowing that all the shapes that you create are magical. Namaste.